Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. We are working on numbers. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and make those journals December dailies. However, I'm not going to affix the numbers in a way that they have to stay where they are. I am going to, as of right now, we'll see how this progresses. I'm gonna punch these out. I printed them on cardstock, white cardstock. I printed them out on that. I'm going to punch them out, and then I'm going to put them on another circle that I'm gonna punch out with different paper, and then I'm gonna just put behind it just a piece of lace. And I think I'm gonna, my plan right now is to, I don't know, I don't have a plan, sorry. I thought I had a plan. I was just rethinking my plan as I was gonna say it. So my plan was going to be to put an eyelet in them, but I was looking at how small I'm punching the numbers, and I don't think an eyelet's gonna fit on the number. I don't really know yet. I want them to be attached to a piece of lace, I think, on the back. I think that'll go with it. It'll just give it a little bit more substance. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll just put like a little pin or a little clip or a brad or something. A brad would fit in here, and I have those little brads. So maybe that's what I'll do. And then that way they can be put anywhere in the book in the event that I actually sell one of these things. So, you know, just I've pulled a few pieces of laces out here to see if I can play with those. Anyhow. Welcome, my friends. Thanks for joining me today. I do appreciate you hanging out with me. As always, I do enjoy crafting much more when I'm doing it with my friends. So these are just some of the background pages that I pulled from my stash. I printed this out 3 times. I also have the name of the Etsy artist that I purchased these from. And this is Shabby Country Christmas Advent Calendar Numbers, and then it says a whole bunch more things, but it's Shabby Country Christmas Advent Calendar Numbers. That's what I was looking for on Etsy. It's Tina Phillips, and her shop is WildFlowerWhiskerss, all in one word, I mean, all spelled out together with each word first letter capitalized. WildFlowerWhiskerss, Tina Phillips. And I paid $2.50. I believe you can resize these. That's what it looks like to me when I look at it, but it's just the one page, I believe, that I get. That's all I was able to get. So I was going to punch them out larger, you know, to get the whole circle. And my punch isn't gonna let me do that because it's gonna go into the other circle because they're close. And yes, like I said, I think you can resize them. I really don't know how to do all that, and I don't want to. I don't have time. I don't have time to mess with it. So what I'm going to do is this, because I think this will work too. These were just regular paper. I printed it out first on just regular paper. Let me throw those up there because I don't need those. I'm going to use my 1 1/8 punch, my scalloped edge punch, and then I'm just going to punch the numbers out. This is paper. Let's move that aside. Punch them out like this, and then I'm making 3 journals. I figured I'd put one set in each one. So just grab my numbers out of there. It's gonna take me a minute. I'm just gonna get a couple out to show you what I'm doing. Whew, that just flew. Okay, we'll just do 3 at a time because that's loud. I don't think I'm going to ink the edges of the scallop parts. Then I have these scraps to get the circles, the bigger circles out. So see this one right here. The only thing is these are all double-sided, and I'm not using those parts, you know, these parts right here. So they will show up on the back of that. My intention here is to put the number on there just so we can get that circle, that color, you know, that we're missing. And I don't even know if I'm going to ink that or not. It doesn't bother me to have that little bit of white. Sometimes the white is the border, right? The white can be the border. And let's see. And then if I put them on little pieces like this, so these would be glued together. And then I would just put them on a piece of lace like this, or like, nope, I think it's gonna go long ways. Let's give this a little trim and see how it looks. Where'd my scissors go? I've been so crazy over here today. I've been working like crazy. I've been crazy. Yeah, maybe I've been crazy too, who knows. Let's just clean that one up. And then let me grab the brads. Let me see if this will work. See, I have all these little brads. Remember, I was just talking about it and I said, I don't know where I'm going to use these colors, but these colors actually, I think they go with the all the journals. So I've got bigger ones and smaller ones. Let me just do this. Let's just do one. I mean, like, I was waiting because I'm thinking, like, do I want to add dimension to this? But then if they end up in every page, not every page, but 31, you know, 31 of these down with all that dimension, that can really like puff it up. So let's not do that. We'll just add layers. Layers, nice thin layers. So number 3 went onto that one. Okay, like that. Then I have my round piece, my color. I love that. And then I would attach it to this. Right? Right. I'm trying to think, like, where would I put my brad? I feel like this brad is so big, it would need to go through the fabric. Oops. But then I'm thinking, but then again, I'm like, well, is somebody going to want to put that through their paper, the brad? I don't know why they wouldn't. It's fine. Is that cute like that? I feel like the number's just floating on there. Thinking it through, I could put, well, that'd be very fiddly to do that 31 numbers and then do that 3 different times. I was thinking I could put like a little string right here to make it look like it's hanging, but I don't want to do that either. All right, let's take a smaller one out. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Trying to get these out with my crazy fingers. I know somebody's like, grab the tweezers that Mitch got you. I know. They're right there too. I will be using those. There's no way I can do that with my fingers all day long. So let's get the practice one again. The papers. They're just on paper here. Whoops. We'll just use the number 6 because this is just paper. I do that just for practicing. All right, whoops. So okay. All right, I'm gonna do that, and then let's take the big guy out for a second. I don't even think I have enough of the big ones anyways to do that. So there's that also. If I took a smaller one, can I just poke it through this whole thing here? Like that. Actually, the brad wouldn't even have to be poked in through the paper because whoever got this, they can put it on whatever page they want. So let's grab one of these unfinished journals. It's unfinished on this video. I'm not sure where this video is going to land in this whole thing. So this might be more than this this might be more than this when you see it. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. I need to grab one that actually has extra papers in it. So I have this one right here. So see, then if this was your journaling page for your December daily, you can just put it anywhere you want on the page. And you can glue it on however you like. I just don't want to be the person that has to glue it on. I don't mind gluing it on. I just think, for me, I don't know. Maybe I'll do one, and I will attach them. But I do like the idea of the brad there, though. Okay, sold. Now we just have to do that with all the cards. So I need to punch all those cards out, or all those numbers out, and get them in their own little packs. And these are the papers that I pulled out in my stash that I just have, and I thought these would be great to use for the backdrop photos, or for the backdrop circles. Goodness gracious. Can't get my words out right. I'm gonna put this up there. There's my practice one. Okay. And Let's see if they are big enough. I think I can get enough between these two colors and just to stay with them. So this is the color that I want, is right there. That really pretty red one. And then, oh my gosh, I threw my numbers up there. So see, isn't that pretty? That's kind of light, but it pops that number out. Let me see this color. Yeah, see, I think that's gonna be really pretty. And then that's gonna be on that lace like that. And then I have a few different laces that I can use. So creams and whites and whatnots and things like that. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna get those punched out. I'm gonna get all the numbers punched out, and then I will return. Well, I got one page punched out. It was a lot of punching. I got all of my little circles punched out, and I decided to stick with just these two colors. This gives me 14 of these and 17 of these. And I'll just do the same thing for both journals. I'll just mix the colors up like that. And so let me see. Some of them will be, you know, I was hoping I would have like 15 and 16, something like that, but I don't. On those little circles, there was a few that were just blank. Here we got 3. Oops, 3. Let's do this. I was thinking about doing like this. I'm trying to make sure I mix the colors up enough so that all the same colors aren't on the, like, page by page. Do you know what I mean? There'll be a couple of pages that are just will mimic the, oh my gosh, I can't get my words out and do this at the same time. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say, because I surely cannot get it out for whatever reason. We'll put these up here. This is kind of how I do it, because I will lose track of what I'm doing if I don't have a system put in place. I definitely find assembly line work easier. I'm gonna put this one. See, look at even that little bit will confuse me. I'm gonna put that one up here, 3. Actually, like that. Hello, I'm back. Okay, and these piles go there. I already have them counted out. And then I'll put them in their own little baggies or little containers, probably like these little containers that I have from the dollar store that are easy to open. I think they'll fit in there until I put them on the lace. Okay, so then now I'm all really mixed up because my numbers aren't in order. So 23, 30. Welcome to the Sandra show. Isn't this crazy? I'm just like, I'm all over the board all the time. Nothing new here. Nothing new. Okay, but just try to keep my 20s together, make my life easier. There, a couple of these are stuck together. There's a lot of 20s in the month. There's a teen. Oh, my water. I don't need my water there. I don't even know if you can see everything I'm doing here. I'm just laying them out. Whoa, sorry about that. I'm just laying them out, trying to figure out where they're gonna go. See, there was a couple that were just plain design. I'm gonna leave those there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those yet. 4, I got 4. I know 4 is gonna go there. Is that a 6 or a 9? I think that's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Getting there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There. If you didn't know what I was doing, this is what I was trying to do. 8, 9. 9 and 6 can be there. They can be switched if I want. They're this. So let me see what color I like it better on. I think I like that. I don't know. Doesn't mean it's going to be that way. Whoops, that's... No, I'm going to leave it the way it was. Okay, 9. Goodness gracious. Who has time for this, Sandra? Nobody. 10. 11. Some of these I had to really try to get both the numbers in that punch. I'm not the greatest cutter in a circle. I know there's a trick to it, and sometimes I can do okay, but I knew I wasn't going to do as good as I would want to do, and I would just cut them until they were nothing. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 14. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what I could do is I have that little thing, that little tool, this thing here. This might be helpful. So we have 17, 19. Do I have a 20? Does anybody see a 20? Not yet? Okay, fine. 16, 15. Oh, there it is. 20, 21. What's happening? What's going on here? I don't know what I just did here. So that's 1 row, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that goes there, and that goes there, that goes there, and then that goes there, right? And then that's gonna be a double page there, which is weird because I have more greens than I have pinks. How did that work out? Oh, because of where the numbers are gonna line up. 21. I might change something. We'll just, let me see how this works out. One thing at a time. 23, 24, 25, 26. This is so much easier. 27, 28, 29. All right, so then I do have these two here. I don't understand. I still don't understand how I have that number still. Actually, I have more of these. 30. And then 31 would be this one. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Maybe it will work out after all. So starting with the green line, that's what I have to do, right? Looks good to me. I think I'm gonna use my art glitter glue. I just wanna get them glued down. So let's just pick it up. And it's cardstock. Oh, come on. I haven't used this in a while. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be the struggle of a lifetime, trying to get the glue out of that thing, isn't it? I am hoping that by the time you see this video, I will have another update on the glue bottle. It's going to be, if it's what I think it's going to be so exciting. So exciting. However, there is a chance that it won't be, but if it works out right, it will be so exciting. Let me get this up. Come on. Come on. So we'll put number 1 on there. And then I'll just continue to do this with them. See, this is easier. If I can hang on to this like that, oh, it'll stay on there. That's, oh, Jiminy Christmas. Did I already say welcome to the Sandra show? Okay, this is what it's gonna happen. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna make you wait and watch me do 31 numbers, glue 31 numbers that I already sat down on this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get all the numbers glued down, and then we're gonna trim some lace up together and maybe put those together. Maybe do that together. That I may come back with that done also, since you already know what we're doing. We're gonna do this, except this is all paper, so that has to come off there. All right, my friends, be right back. All righty. I've got my little lace pieces cut. I think there's like 4 different kinds of laces. I decided to stick with just white. I've got 31 times 3, which is what, 30, 60, 93. So 93 pieces of these cut, of the laces. I did get all my numbers attached to the ones that I punched. I still have the other 2 sets to punch. But I think what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put my little lace pieces. They're like little 2-inch squares. The idea for me in my mind is like kind of like a little swatch or a little stamp shape, if you will, you know, is what these will be. Oh my gosh. This isn't gonna work because I just got them all fumbled up and I don't want my laces to get all bent out of shape. What's gonna happen? We don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna throw those in there like that. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. So I have that little bundle and then I have this little bundle. So since I'm making 3 journals, and then their little things will go in there once they're done. These are the extras right here, and I have some extra lace. I don't know what I did with it at the moment, but I have, and just in case I've chopped them not great, you know. And I'm gonna just put my circles. I've already counted them. I'm gonna put them in there. They're not done yet, of course, and these ones are not done either. These are gonna be, I think I'm gonna finish these types of things over on my chair or on the sofa when I'm upstairs with Jason. That one I'm gonna shut down for a minute. And then I have those extra pieces that I punched out. I'm not gonna put them in there because they don't need to go in these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with them. So, there's that. And then I went through all those brads. Oh my gosh, that took me forever. Super fiddly. I picked out the blues, some blues, pinks, reds, and a certain color green. I have at least 30 of each color so that I have plenty to choose from when I'm doing them. I'm gonna put those there, and I'll stick that with the extras, I think. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. And then, what else do I need to do? I need to grab this. This is my punch. These things need to be punched. So I'm gonna take this and this. Is this the 1 3/8? Yeah. I'm gonna close it down for a minute. And these tools will all go together with my art glitter glue, because again, I can do that sitting at the sofa, because it takes a long time to do. I'm gonna move these out of the way for a minute. And then I think the next thing I wanna do is, let's figure out about these journal covers. Let's figure them out. Actually, I think I grabbed the wrong punch for those numbers, didn't I? I need 1 3/8. This is 1 1/8. Yeah, I think it's the smaller one that I need. Oh my gosh, that would have been a catastrophe. Okay, stick that over there. All right, I decided to go with, is it 4 or 5 papers out of the kit with each journal. So I got this 1 2 3 and 4. Yes, I decided to go with 4. And I need to get these ones figured out in here. So this is 1 2 3. I also switched some things around. Shocking, I know, right? So let's see. This one is going to be, I think this one might end up being the middle on this. I don't have a middle one anymore. I took it away. And I decided I think I want this one to go this way. But I got to figure out how short to cut it. There's that. Okay, let's see. How's about if I take all this extra stuff out for now? I do like these pages though. I think it's fun for the color. I might do that on all of them. The only thing I don't have in here is any of my coffee dye paper. I feel like I have some of my avocado dye, but I feel like, I don't. I feel like I need to put coffee dye in there. I don't know, it just seems weird without it. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a staple. It needs to go in there. I think if this was gonna be the middle, then that would be okay like that. That would go that way. And then this one, I think, I wanted to fold it this way because of that blue. See, I have that blue there and this blue here. That's why I wanted to put these two together. Maybe if I go like that. I mean, these aren't going to be right next to each other because there's other things in there. I like that. This could be, I think this was going to be the middle, honestly. Honestly, I'm not lying. But I think this would look better in the middle. I think it would. Okay, so I know I need to cut this down. I need to get them sewn in because you know what? This is gonna be a continuous thing. I need to get them sewn in so that I quit changing my mind. But if this is the middle, that means it can only be 5 inches out because I don't know, it sticks out. I like it at that. So I'm going to do that. So which means I need it to be 11 inches. Half of 11, no. 5.5. I want it to be 5.5. Gosh dang it. Lady. Okay, I like those candles. Dum. Okay, so we have, if it's at 11 there. Okay, I'm gonna cut close to the candles off, I guess. And like right there. It's just that I want to keep some of that blue on there. Get a strip of that off. Turn it around and get the rest on the other side. There we go. And then we'll fold this one in half, and we said that's going to go to the middle, right? I think so. I feel like I want it in the middle. I have some ideas on the pockets that I want to try. Hopefully I remember that by the time we get to the next video. I don't think it's going to be this video. I did not think about how long it was going to take me to cut all that stuff up. And I'm still not done. I have to go cook dinner pretty soon, so I won't be down after that. And we're not doing this anyways. Oops, sorry about that. See, I like that for the middle. It's so pretty. And then this one would be, so this will go in here. So then we have the stockings. We have that one. I can flip this around if I want, but I don't think I need to. It's pretty much the same thing. We have that one and we have that one. So that means this one would go here. And if I do it like that, would it go there, or was I gonna put it here? See, I don't even know. It's that blue. It's messing with me, man. It's really messing with me. I almost feel like this should be in the middle because then they go together, kind of. What's the middle there? This was gonna be the middle. Why did I change my mind? It's okay that they're both the same size. That doesn't matter to me. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make this one the middle. Jeez. Cheese and crackers. Okay, 11. We'll go. Let's see how much we're gonna take off on this side. We'll take off this much there. This much there and that much here. And then 11 again. There we go. All right. See, I should have cut it when I was thinking about it. That was literally hours and hours ago. Or was it a day? I don't know. But it was a while back. So by the time I get to it, I forget what I'm doing. I think that's the last one I have to cut. Let me move this thing. Oh, you know what? It is already after 4 p.m. my time, and I forgot to eat lunch. That could be part of a little bit of the problem I'm having. Forget that the body needs fuel. Ugh. Well, I don't want to eat now. I'm going to make dinner. I didn't even drink my tea I made. Oh, goodness gracious. That's caffeinated, so I probably shouldn't drink that. I was like, oh, I know. I'll make sure I eat an apple and drink some tea at least. I'll bring it down here so I remember to do that. But you know how hard it is to eat apples when you're doing this? Even if you have a fork. I just like, you see me throwing my stuff all over the place. My food does the same thing. Oh, okay. I like that. All right, now I feel better. I feel better. So now when I open this up, even though there'll be something in between, I just feel better about those blues because I see it on one page and I see it on the next page. Those can be flip-flopped also. I think that would work also the same way. But that's fine like that. Stop. Okay, done with that one. Now, this one, how far did we get last time on the cover? I don't remember. This is okay, so this one right here, I'm still struggling around about the edge. However, I did make something, my friends. I made some ruffles. I thought, I gotta try something. Let me make a mess here. I got these ruffles from this and a whole bunch of it. And yes, they are going to be, they'll probably still lose a bit here and there, but they're gonna be attached. And unless it's like, somebody's like really mangling it, I don't see that it would lose all of its stuff. But I was thinking, what if I went around the edge with that? Isn't that so adorable? So that would be on the bottom, and then I've got enough to do on the top also. Oops, because I made 2 big pieces. Oh my gosh. 2 long pieces like this. I could just do that on the top and the bottom. I just think that is so adorable. Does that say Christmas? It's like a big Christmas present. I don't have anything for the edge. I don't really know what to do here. I was thinking about finding another type of trim, but I still need to go through the trims. I don't know. Maybe I've done that since you've seen this video. I don't know. My videos are going to be mixed up. I'm sorry. You know, like not this one, but thinking like maybe I just put like a little trim on there. Not that one for sure, but there's lots to choose from. Or I could just make it like a present all the way around, and I can just stick them like this, and I can just, you know, try to miter that a little bit somehow. Cute. I think it'll be easy to do because it's just ruffly, so I just ruffle it up and then just glue it down. Oh my gosh, I love that. What do you think? So when you, that's a lot of ruffle. That's so cute. I can put a book plate right there. Okay, this one's solved. I solved it. Thank you. This whole one big ribbon is gonna fit. No, there's 2 here. Goodness gracious. Holy guacamole. Oh my gosh. Anyhow, let's see. I'm gonna wrap these up real quick because this will need to be attached, but I don't want to lose them amongst all the stuff that I have going on around my desk. My goal is to have these done by Thanksgiving. We'll see. We shall see. They're not going to be like super like crazy embellished or anything like that. I say that now, but I don't know. Depends. If I don't get them done by Thanksgiving, then they may be very well heavily embellished. So we'll put that with this. And then the papers I chose for this one are, I added the two more in here, right? Because there's going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. I was going to do 5, but there's 4. Okay, 4 papers. And then my inside is this. I still haven't folded it or anything like that, or put the, figured out the closure. But these 2, this goes together. Yay! And then, this one here, we did this one together. So this is, I haven't done anything else except for add papers to this one, which we just did together. So there's that one here, and that's the quilted one. And I also have, I decided to make more lace because I was having so much fun. I mean, more ruffles. So I took some lace, this one right here. So I'll put this in here as a piece that's not ruffled, and then these couple of ruffly pieces. Who knows where they will end up? But I don't think I'm going to put them on the front cover. I think I already have one lacy front. It's enough. But I thought these would be kind of fun, like on the inside. You know, they can even poke out the bottom. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. So I love layering and I love lace. That is adorable. I know this thread's red and that's burgundy, but I think it still looks pretty nice together, especially with the stockings in here. Yeah, I think so. It's so cute. All right, so we'll put this here with this. I have another ruffly lace one. I don't think I'm gonna use it on the other one, but I'll hold it out just in case, So we'll set that one there. And then what about this guy right here? I think I did stuff without you on this. I think I did. But let's look at the pages. So we've got the little girl in the front. That's 1. Make sure I have 4 in here. 2, 3, and 4. Yes, so I've got all my pages. And isn't that pretty with the green in the middle? And that green. Okay, isn't that pretty? I just love it so much. I did put the corners on this. I have my lace pocket right here. And I did a layer of a second lace right there, a shorter one. And then I have this piece of gold. I just thought it needs some gold because these little like dots are gold. So I thought, what if I put that there like that? Oh, and I stitched around this. I don't think I've shown you that. Okay, I ended up stitching around it. I used red thread. I was like terrified. But I was like, what else am I gonna do? The front cover is still just the suede. That's all it is. I keep calling it suede. It's not actually suede, but it feels suedey. And I put these corners on. So this is the only one that has the corners. The green fabric up there is a little bit on the choppy side. It looks a little choppy. I don't know. I'm gonna try and clean that up, but I kind of get nervous a bit with my hands. They might want to cut into the red fabric. But I think it needs a little bit of cleanup. I just don't know how to do it. I guess roll this up like that. Trying to do it on camera is the hard part. So I think I'll just leave it as I try to chop more off here. Maybe that's the way to do it. So I'll probably just leave that. It could probably use a trim, like if I can get these down here past the red, that's what I want to do, like that. Just scooching it down so that it's not popping up the top on the backs, on the front. And then if it's really driving me crazy, you know, I can put a trim up here. Something pretty, something that dangles down, maybe something soft, not too bulky. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think I would put this on there. It's too thick, I think, for this one. I don't think it matches. I don't, you know. All my little pieces. So there. Yeah, I don't think it's this, but I'm on the right track. I feel like I'm on the right track. So that's as far as I've gotten with these. Now, I do have some other papers that I have. I want to see if I have anything else that would go with these besides just the copy dye papers. I have, let's see, what do I have? Stacked over here. Oh, I just knocked stuff onto the floor. So here's my little fabric pieces and laces that I'm keeping with this. I can implement them in there a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I think, let's see, I was folding these. I didn't have to, yeah, I'm just folding these up and I wasn't liking how they were fitting in there. So that's going to be scraps to make pockets. And so I'm going to use all these offcut pieces here. I'm going to try to use all of them. And I want to make like layered pockets. And then maybe a couple of journal cards. So like this part right here, you can still write on there. It has a lot of journaling space on there. And then the other side, I mean, same thing, but I can use one side for, you know, to decorate on, or I can make belly bands, side tucks, and things like that. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be super heavily embellished, but it does need pockets, tucks, and tags. And maybe just a couple of fun things, you know, especially if it's going to be a December daily, like you have to be able to, you know, do your December daily information in there. Let's see. So I have a couple of papers left over out of that pack that I can play with that are full sheets I can cut. I also have this. I think this is going to look nice in there with these colors. Let me find one that has all the colors. Let's see. What do I have in here that's got all the colors? Probably none because I took them all. Let's try this one right here. So see, I think this will be nice on there. This was just in my stash. I think I actually have quite a bit of this. I need to go find out where I stuck them. I bought those off of Amazon. This one, it's just stripes, you know, it's red, it's gonna go. Here's another natural one. I think this is some of the stuff I buy at Hobby Lobby, the Paper Studio, yes. You buy this by the sheet, but it's a nice neutral, and I just like the pattern on there. This was in my stash. Doesn't have a name. Somebody might know where this came from. But anyhow, I have that, and I figure with all the pink, I grabbed that with the pink stripes. Even this side looks nice, like for whatever. This one really makes my eyes hurt. It's very, I don't know. but it does have the colors, you see? Do you see? And I'm wondering, like, in smaller doses of it, if it will work. I don't know. But I have it's double-sided, so I have that one. And then I have this one. And that's pretty. And it's more subtle. So it's not like doesn't hurt my eyes. And then this one has polka dots, which, hello, look at the polka dots. There's polka dots everywhere. These are colored, but I think it will look good. And I'm hoping. Here's to hoping. And then here's another set. I've got 2 of each one of these. So this one has the Christmas trees. I don't think it's the right green, but in smaller pieces, it might work. I don't know. Here's the flip side to it. Yeah, that makes my eyes hurt. I don't think I'll use this one. I'll pull that one for sure. Ooh. And I think I like this one. I just don't know about this too. I'm gonna keep them just in case, but this one right here, same thing. I love polka dot. Whoa, does that make me dizzy? But I think for like a background, this might be nice. The other side of that is this, which also is nice, and it complements that red one right here. See? Yeah, there we go. So maybe I'll leave that one on top. And then I have this. This is the last one. More stripes, but this has got like pinks in there a little bit, but it's very, gosh, what is it about these stripes, man? They just hurt my eyes. I definitely would have to use small pieces. This one, I'm not sold on this one, but I don't know. I think that's a definite if, maybe. It's a possibility, but it's not a for sure. These top ones I like. Okay, now let's see. Here's some paper. I was doing some collage on a while back, and I never finished it. This is something to think about later on. And then I have this paper pad. So this is the paper pad that I have. Let me make some room here. Let me make some room. Let me see where we are at in time. All right, we have a little bit of time left. Mostly I'm just going through this still. To find out what I need. I want to put a bunch of stuff away so I can have room to work. I'm like stuck here with a bunch of stuff. I know we looked at these really quick before, like a little flash through, but so like I think that Santa, this is like more Victorian, right? Isn't that, don't you think? Like it's more boho. I don't know. It's definitely not this 50s vibe Santa, I don't think. So we'll skip that. I think this is just the wrong, it's got lots of grays in there. I don't know. I just don't know if any of these are gonna work for this. I guess I can use inks and stuff to tone it down, but I don't know if I have that much time. I kind of like this. This might work. I need something else to play with to make just different elements. So we'll just take one of these out. I think that would work. Okay. We do have a lot of pine cones and stuff in here. Would that one work? I think this one might work also. It's like a totally different green though. Well, you just don't know until you know. Okay, I don't think I want the red. I'm just not a big fan of this whole pattern. I see that on a lot of other papers too. It's just not my favorite to play with. Okay, those, I don't think I want that. Oh, this pine cone would have been better, huh? Oh, okay, well, I like it. Ooh. Okay, maybe. I don't know if it'll be better. We'll find out. These don't hurt my eyes as much, but I think I have enough stripes. This, I don't think there's really the holly in there. I think that's it. This red might work. That might be nice. And then, I mean, I do like these, but I just don't think they fit. No, no, and no. Okay. And then I have all of this, and I have all these scraps in here that I need to do something with also, but not today. All right, take that and put that away. Okay. All right, so now we have some extra papers to play with. I'll just stick all of this on top so I don't lose it. Such a mess. All right, there we go. That goes down there. All right, my friends. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, I think, now. I'm going to put these doilies in there, not the black ones. I forgot about these for my Halloween one, dang it. But I am going to use these in these journals, at least one in each one, because they need it. Okay, sorry. For reals now, I'm going to let you go. I will, I'm going to go work on some stuff after I cook dinner tonight, and then I will just catch up with you on the next video. I hope you enjoy all your moments, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.